Hey everybody, hope you're having a great trading day. Welcome to our trading challenge here. I'm here with Antonio and Salman, episode 5. How does it go? Salman is maybe...
Oh, good. Could be better.
It could be better. And you still have your account?
I still have my account, yeah, at
Okay.
least,
Very good. And what about you, Salman? Do you still have your account? I think he's
phase 1 is done for me. I don't know, which point. I don't know if you can see my screen here.
Yeah, we can see.
I think we have some reception problem.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little delay there, but that's okay.
So
Salman, explain what's going on. So are you're still in phase 2 now, right?
Yeah, so I'm actually now. I will start trading today. I wanted to start trading today, but today there are some numbers out, so I prefer not to take any positions. But I just wanted to show our viewers here how easy is to pass a challenge. So I didn't take many trades. I only had 2 winning trades here. This is my trade history. As I said the last time,
1,000.
Yeah. So as I said the last time, I just took this trade in order to reach the minimum trading days here because I was at 4 days. So I just needed 1 trade to pass. I already passed the minimum amount to pass the challenge, which is the 10K. So here, yes, gold trader here. The first trades that I took was on indexes. Didn't go very well. Recovered everything with the gold trades, and I just secured my phase 2 on the 3rd day of trading. So now, as you can see here, guys, status success. I passed phase 1, and I'm ready to trade for phase 2. Not ready to take any trades yet today. So I don't think I will open any position, but I will start looking into some position to open before the weekend closure, and I will update you and the viewers for the next week's position. But yeah. So
what's your strategy? How do you still plan to trade the same like you did in phase 1? And are you still gonna go full speed like you did last time?
Correct. Because we don't have time to lose. We want to pass the challenge. We want to get funded. This is what we want. So I put myself into our client shoes, the client normal client shoes.
Yeah.
As I said the last time, we're trying to get funded as fast as possible. Of course, I'm not gonna happy when I lose accounts. My strategy, like for the listeners or for the viewers, is a bit more riskier than the ones that you should usually have. Like, for example, a 1% trading account. I tend to risk 5% of my accounts. The strategy has paid off until now because I'm first in the race. So we will see who will get funded first. But for now, I passed my phase 1 without a lot of problems. Just like three profitable trades, and I passed the challenge. So it's very easy to pass the challenge, guys, if you trade like me.
It's very funny when we look at your graph, right? We see that you have few losing, winning, and then you just had this big one and you won.
Yeah. So if you see here, took some trade, took some losses on the indexes, and then you see the equity spiking up here with the gold trade, and this is just consolidating the accounts.
Yeah, that must have been a static drawdown, and oh no, it's very good. So okay, so you are safe now somehow. You're in phase 2. You still need to reach your target next week. Today, I can say to everybody now, there has been CPI about 6 minutes ago, so it was probably a very good idea that you didn't do anything, because in general the market now is going crazy up and down. Yeah. What about you, Antonio? What's your situation?
Yeah, well, you just mentioned the news event. So I had to close. I was forced to close this position right before the market, right before the news. And this is like a beautiful, simple execution. There was this spike here on the 15 minutes, also visible on the 1 hour. I just saw the Fibonacci level, which was around here, and just targeted resistance level that it's always present, which was this one. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to take all the profits, but that's also trading, you know, like not losing sometimes is just great as well. I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed by my trading in the past few weeks. I haven't been great. But look, we're trying. I also want to show you guys something. Go for it, Christian.
Try to zoom in on this, exactly what happened here now 7 minutes ago, so people can see that there was CPI 7 minutes ago. And if you zoom in and show us this candle, because it is this is just a crazy one. And that's why
insane.
No matter if you are, you know, with Fund Pro, you're not allowed to trade the news. And this is the reason why. I mean, it's so difficult to manage your trades in this situation.
One correction. We have the swing accounts where you can keep the trade. You cannot trade the news, but you can keep trades open during the news. So if you have an open trade, you can keep it. Like, of course, you cannot trade just the news. That's what the swing account is.
Yeah, I mean, so imagine if I had a real 150K account with real money. You know, like. This changes your mood, you know, like.
So it was good you managed to close it before. You are how much? What is your balance now? Let me see down there. You need to reach.
My balance now is I need to reach like 15K profit. So let's say I'm fluctuating somewhere between 4 and 6%, which is great. You know, I started like last week. I was about 2%. So yeah, like I'm trading very simple patterns, you know, just breakouts. And Christian, I wanted to ask your opinion. I want to know what you think about this setup that I found on CAD CHF, because I love to trade this pair sometimes. And basically, a couple of days ago on the 9th, I saw this reversal. So that there was this other spike, calculated the Fibonacci levels on the 4 hours or high. Like higher time frames, and I basically opened at about this price, right? Now it went up, touched break even again, and then it went up again, and I took profits here because it's been like 3 days since my signal, so I thought that maybe it could be outdated, you know, like I thought that maybe this could be a reversal. How do you act usually in these situations, like where, for example, you see forming a pattern that is against your strategy or something?
Try to zoom in again. So point out where you took the trade, because it's actually very interesting, right? So you saw there was a fib, an opportunity.
Yeah, I took it on the 9th. Yes, I took it somewhere here.
Somewhere here, and at this moment you went long, right?
Yes, in this moment I went long.
Okay, so try to go to the bigger time frame again. What was your TP at this moment?
So let's say I entered here, my TP was about this one. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. So it's 0, okay.
So right below the 0.64, which is usually a very strong psychological level.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and also, you know, like you see a lot of candles trying to touch this area. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't manage it in the first run. Then the price went down. I got scared and I took like 600 euros profit because I was scared. Plus the CPI was coming. I know they're not related, but you never know. During news,
this is pure
even other markets get affected.
Yeah.
So
no, but I would probably have done this.
Do you ever take profits?
No, I would probably have done the same. But what I have noticed is that, I mean, many times, and I will come back to that in 5 minutes. I normally never hold over the night. I try to close it inside my trading day. Most of the times, but it's difficult, right? Because if you're halfway up, you're like, hey, I'm just gonna hold it, and then next day it's probably gonna be better. This is what we think, but I mean, I just prefer to close it before I go to bed. That's normally the thing. And many times, if you didn't hit your TP, then it's gonna be very difficult because you're a little emotional, right? You want to, I was aiming for 1 to 5,000 and I only got half the way. So let me just hold it. And many times for me, I mean, then I'm totally going to mess up. So
the sad thing is that now it's going to reach my TP. Probably.
It's like,
you know, like
see that.
It's always like that. Look like it's going. It's there. Like,
but hey, you knew
really
that
committed to go touch my previous TP. Yeah,
Look. But listen, if you stayed in the position, for sure it would have gone the other way. So don't worry. Like you did right.
Yeah.
And there was CPI.
Yeah, we're not all like
now.
Salman that goes to sleep and finds.
Okay, that's good. So, but you're still in the game. You're doing good, man. You're on the way. You're in the right direction now. You will also sooner or later you will pass.
Hopefully, like look at my account. Looks pretty healthy. I mean, like just you need to remind me, guys, not to trade metals. Not at all. Like every time I touch metal, I'm just like a mess. But yeah, seeing this guy making money on gold, I get gambled.
I'm very happy for you, Antonio.
What happened to your account?
No, but look, Salman. I mean, I don't know what it is, Salman, he's doing, man, because every time I'm like hours, and I'm not lying. Look, we knew that you needed to trade 5 days minimum, right, to pass. After the first couple of days, everything, it looks like, hey, you're going to pass phase 1 as the first one. But I thought that, but nothing is over before those 5 days. Basically, I just need to make 10% 5 minutes before Salman's day number 5. Then I could text him and say, like, I did it before you. And everything went very good, right? It was Thursday before Christmas. And I was in a position, my account before I opened my first trade, and I will share something with you in 1 minute now, was about 100,000. I started with 100,000, I've been up and down, it was 100,000. And suddenly I went into this position with oil. I was up 3, 4, 5, I was up 8,000. I said, hey, it's going good. In 1 hour, I'm going to text Salman and say I did it before you. But then the market closed. I was like, now I'm just going to hold it overnight, put my TP, everything is good. Everything is perfect, right? When I woke up next day, everything was still good. I went to work, everything was nice. But then this year happened. And basically, I was down here, and then I just went the whole way up here, and I was like, that was the moment where I was like, and now we only see 105,000 here, and I was like, this is going good. Few hours more, I went to bed, and then in my mind, I was like, hey, I can go down to this level, but I calculated everything a little wrong, so I was sure that as long as the balance was over 100,000, I was okay. But basically, I went down 6%, and I thought at that moment I was down 4.5%. So, I lost the account, basically, right? And it's funny, my account is overall in plus, but I lost it because of a too big drawdown. Okay. So, again, I can just say that stick to the strategy. And I have to close my trades every day. I normally don't trade good if I go to bed with open trades with this strategy here. But you inspired me for sure.
Yeah. No, but
I wouldn't say it's an inspiration though. If we're blowing up our accounts, I would say it's like bad influence. Salman, you're a bad influence.
It was not with a big lot size. I did it very slowly. I just added to a winner, and I was like, hey, it's 8 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock in the evening, there's still time. And I couldn't wait until text you and say like, so did you close your position? Did you win? Because I thought I would be there before you. But then karma, right? And I got stopped up.
Yeah.
But yeah, just for the viewers, so you lost your account, of course, like you were in profit, like you had more balance than what you started off, but of course the drawdown is what made your account fail. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically what we are now that I passed phase 1, Antonio is still on the run, and you, Christian, unfortunately you failed your account. So how do we continue with this?
Now I'm really facing the reality of trading, right? Now I'm a failure. And I have to come back. And I think this is just the biggest part of trading. So next time, I will try not to listen too much to you, and stick to my own strategy. But I think that what I learned again and again, it is that if I'm up, I needed to reach 10,000. I was up. In that moment, I started this morning, I think 97 or something, right? And I went up to almost 7,000-8,000 and plus. Why didn't I just close the trade in this situation? I said, awesome trade, let me come back next day. And overall, when I trade, it's the same thing every time. We become greedy. If we see 7, we see 8,000. If we see 8,000, we see 9 and 10 and so on. Yeah. But sometimes we should just breathe and really ask ourselves, look, on a 100K account, I'm up more than people make in 1 month. Why is it that I'm not closing this trade? Step back and we'll come back next day. Imagine 7,000-8,000. This is a salary, right? For many people.
Yeah.
And this is the whole thing with trading. It's, this journey. So
yeah, that's the most important thing to not be played by your emotion in trading. Like, it's very, very important. But yeah, so I think that for the viewers, what we can do going on forward is to continue all of us with the step 2 and see who is the first one who will get funded.
Okay, that's a good plan. Let's do it like this.
Yeah. So I think that for the
next, I would just say Christian is -1. You know.
Yeah. The overall score
-1. So we remember that he lost his account.
Yeah.
Okay. So
of course, if I'm gonna pass phase 2 first, then we have to remember.
Yeah,
but it's good.
Of course.
No, it's good. Good plan. Let's also give some more info, right? And now today we are streaming live on Twitter. We're streaming live on YouTube. Next week we'll be live on Facebook also. No matter where you are in the world, where you see the stream from, subscribe, follow, ask questions. Maybe we should check now and ask some questions from viewers all over the world. And somebody is just say hi, and we want to, of course, say hi back. If you have questions, please ask. Everybody's just saying hi at the moment, but we have 2 viewers so far. It's good. Okay.
It's Salman's fault. There were 3. There were 3 last time.
3 last time. When will we be back next time?
I think next week, same day.
Same day. So many times as Thursdays we will be live. We will try to be live around the time when the US market will open. And let's recap and say, Salman, your trading style, you often trade high risk.
High risk. So basically, strategy is risking at least 5%, like at least a maximum 5%, which is like a very high percentage compared to the normal strategy. And I trade on gold. Sometimes I try myself a little bit on indexes. Didn't have much success until now, but yeah, I'm a gold trader. And so far has been pretty good with me. Let's see how we go with the second phase, because I believe that everything will change in the second phase. I believe that Christian will show us some tricks, and
I will try to manage my emotions for sure.
But we will see. It's gonna be nice to see the comparison between how we did in the first phase, how we will do in the second phase. And I'm sorry, guys, if I will get funded first, that means that I'm just simply the better trader here.
Yeah, absolutely. You are better so far. You are better. You are the best so far. But Antonio is doing something right.
But then, I mean, let's take Salman. Like, would you really give your portfolio to Salman? Like, he's a great trader, right? Would you give your portfolio to Salman?
I wouldn't give my portfolio to myself. I wouldn't do it. No.
That's why you want to get Funded Pro's money, so that you can just delegate your responsibilities.
Oh, look, Antonio! Now they hit your old TP.
Yeah, they did.
So for viewers, your style, and what is that?
So my style, I just trade, I would say, simple support and resistance. You know, like I try to see if there's confluence into an idea, which is usually break of support and retest on a fib level. Pretty simple. Maybe, you know, just checking on the 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, just to get a bit of a trend from the market before I go. I trade mainly majors. I really like euro dollar, even though today wasn't my best day. And yeah, sometimes I trade gold, but when I do, I blow up my account. So I'm not trying to. But I feel like I want to say that my account looks pretty healthy compared to some other people's gambling addiction. You know, like it's true that most
I see a bit of jealousy here. I see a bit of jealousy.
Yeah, I am jealous. Yeah, I'm upset. Of course I am. Like I went break even a couple of times, unfortunately, last week. I don't know, couldn't really work with the market. And then some losses here and there. Like, but I mean, I'm consistent. 2% every 15 days. Let's say 1% a week. Not bad.
I mean, if we could do 1% a week after week, I mean, it's fantastic.
Yeah. But I will lose my hair. I will lose my hair before you get funded, Antonio. If you continue this way, I'm sorry, but
I know, Salman. I know.
So you have met.
Keep making fun of me.
But look, I also think, Antonio, your account is the healthy one. But it's funny, right? So for viewers to understand that we are trading very differently here, and normally we will go in and we will show more details on the charts, what we're doing and looking at. Now it was a recap. It's our first live stream in 2024. Maybe also all your trades here, Antonio, that was in December, and it was maybe a little difficult month. But remember, ask questions for everybody. We can put you on the live stream as well, no matter where you are in the world. If you want to share your strategy, how you look at the market, we are here to learn. We are not experts. We all just love to trade, and we are good colleagues and friends. So why not just stream it as well? Do you have anything to add, or should we say to everybody, see you next week? What do you think?
Yeah, I just say close your positions before the news happen, and that will be all for me.
Yeah, and you, Salman, we will be back for sure.
I would say don't trade like me for now until I get funded.
Okay. Let's that be the words for this time, and don't forget to subscribe and follow us so you get the notifications and everything. We have giveaways on Twitter at the moment, 5 25K challenges. So join us at Twitter if you want to participate in this, and of course there'll be a lot more from us in the upcoming month. So everybody, have a very good trading day, and see you all soon. See you.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.